be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. At that time, Jesus went down to Capernaum, a city of Galilee, and he was teaching them on the Sabbath, and they were astonished at his teaching, for his word was with authority. And in the synagogue there was a man who had the spirit of an unclean demon, and he cried out with a loud voice, "Ah, what have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." But Jesus rebuked him, saying, "Be silent and come out of him." And when the demon had thrown him down in their midst, he came out of him, having done him no harm. And they were all amazed and said to one another, "What is this word? For with authority and power he commands the unclean spirits, and they come out." And reports of him went out into every place in the surrounding region. The Gospel of the Lord. Brothers and sisters, do we choose God? Do we choose God? Every day of our lives, in all that we say, in all that we do, in the very people that we are. Do we choose God? That's the question I want each and every one of us to reflect on for this homily. The Jews, off the back of yesterday's reading, are still amazed, are still astonished, the gospel tells us, because yesterday they said, well, isn't this Joseph's son? Isn't this the carpenter's boy? You know, where does he get all of this? Who does he think he is? I mean, wow, but this is just the carpenter's boy. They don't really believe in Jesus Christ, but the demons do. The demon says to Jesus, hey, I know who you are. The demon recognizes Jesus, and why wouldn't the demon recognize Jesus? Demons are fallen angels, after all. Demons know God. Demons believe in God. They don't have any real choice in the matter. They know for a fact that God exists and that God is God. The demon in the scriptures today doesn't say, "You are the Holy One of the pretend God," doesn't say, "You are the representative of the maybe God." The demon affirms the existence of God. You are the Holy One of God. The demon believes in God. And I've always found a great irony that the Jews, the chosen people, the ones who are patiently waiting for the Messiah, have the Messiah in front of them, and they don't believe. I mean, their astonishment leads to, "Isn't this Joseph the carpenter's son? Who does he think he is? Crucify him, crucify him." So you have the Jews like that on the one hand, and on the other hand you have the demons, the evil ones, spreading chaos and confusion in the world, and they're the ones who believe. I mean, I was always struck by that. So clearly belief is not really enough. To say, "I believe," as we do every Sunday, sometimes with great monotony, "I believe in one God, the Father, the Almighty." And our mouths run with it while our minds wander. Clearly, belief, especially just saying I believe, professing belief, is not enough. For if belief were enough, if belief was all it took, the demons would be saved. So the problem then comes, oh, terrible, it's Tuesday morning, carryover from yesterday. The problem then comes in with choice. The demons believe in God, but they don't choose him. They acknowledge that God is God, but they don't choose to serve God, to love God, to worship God, and to dedicate their lives to God. We who profess to be believers in this church, in the wider Christian community, we must choose God. We must dedicate our lives to God. We must dedicate our service to God. Otherwise, our profession of belief rings hollow, rings empty, and is worth every bit as much as this demon saying, I know exactly who you are, and it doesn't matter to me. Because what we say must be echoed in how we act. What we say must be echoed in who we are. Otherwise, empty words. Hypocrisy, really. And as we have read many times in the scriptures, there are few things Jesus likes less than a hypocrite. So, my dear brothers and sisters, the challenge for us today is, do I choose God? I say I believe in God. I say it every Sunday. I might pray to God. I might converse with God. I might meditate on the wonders of God. But do I choose God? Do I live my life according to what I profess to believe in? Do I live a good life? An honest life, a life free of corruption and gossip? Do I treat others with compassion and mercy? Am I fair? Am I just? Do I not judge because I'm not supposed to judge? Do I love freely and openly, even the unlovable? Do I feed the poor? Do I clothe the naked? Do I take care of others and protect them like they were my very own brother and sister? Because they are in God. And that is what I profess to believe. So, do I choose God? Do I not only say I believe in God, I know God is God, but do I choose him? Choose to love him? Choose to serve him? Do I do that? Do we do that? Amen.